Day 314 of 1,461 days of ignoring the Trump administration. I am not a self-help guru. I'm just trying to help myself. The leader of the Trump administration made lots of promises about what he would do on the first day. The leader of the Trump administration did keep one of those promises that he made. No, it wasn't the one about lowering the price of groceries or ending the war in Ukraine. It was the one about pardoning all of the J6 defendants and convicts. I have heard an equivalency argument made time and time again that goes, well, Joe Biden pardoned his son Hunter. He sure did now, didn't he? I have to comment on that argument, not with the reality of the disparity of the charges and the amount of pardoned people, which is one person versus 1,600 people, but with what I see is the same about these pardons. Dad pardoning child. The leader of the Trump administration sees these pardoned defendants and convicts as his children. In fact, I would venture to guess that if asked, and I would be happy to ask him myself in a way that he would likely answer because I do think he would appreciate my tone, I would ask the leader of the Trump administration if his actual children had ever defended him as vigorously as those defendants and convicts. I would venture to guess that the answer is no. I think the leader of the Trump administration would look me in my eyes and not say anything, but he would just make that knowing shrug he makes, which indicates, yeah, you got me there. I merely wanted to take this opportunity to point out to those who are either bots, hired malign actors, or the insane who come into the comments to try and shake me from my resolve, that I agree that the leader of the Trump administration is not a complete and total liar when it comes to his first day promises. Now that Donald has pardoned so many members of law-breaking organizations, I feel like he should found one of his own. Have you ever seen the sequel to The Shining called Dr. Sleep, starring Ewan McGregor? Well, if you don't know that one, surely you know Sleepy of the Seven Dwarves. I am thinking that Donald could be the founder of the terrible rest group called the Oath Sleepers. That seems like an appropriate designation. Until then, keep on promising to ignore the Trump administration.